You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White sports fans, we need to talk about LeBron James here in this video. Now, LeBron James, come this December, will be 40 years old. That is very, very old in the NBA. Now, LeBron James, he's still putting up numbers right now at age 39. But the best days of LeBron James are in the past, because a prime LeBron James would not be, what are the Lakers, like 3 games over 500? And we have seen a decline in LeBron's defense over the years as well. But LeBron has said that he wants his final season to be played with his son, Bronny. Now, we know what happened with Bronny in the offseason. Bronny James actually suffered cardiac arrest, and thank God that he's alive and that he's actually playing basketball right now. That's a good thing right there. But the thing is, Bronny James has not played well at all. He doesn't even look like a NBA draft pick this season. He's averaging something like 5 points per game on USC, who is not good. The Trojans are only 11-19 on the season. Bronny has made zero impact on his team. But LeBron James wants to play with him. I understand that. I get that. That is your son. You want to play with him. But if you was to ask anybody right now, is Bronny James actually ready for the NBA? They're going to tell you no. And I think it's pretty clear. Even though LeBron said that Bronny can actually play for the Lakers right now, when the Lakers are really, really struggling. I mean, LeBron was pretty much throwing his teammates under the bus. Bronny James cannot play in the NBA right now. I would not waste a single draft pick to get him. And honestly, guys, if any team actually does draft him, in the upcoming 2024 NBA draft, that's just telling me that they really want LeBron James. Now, LeBron has a $51 million option to actually remain with the Lakers. But if Bronny actually enters the NBA draft, LeBron James may actually play his cards and say, you know what, I'm going to opt out of that. I want to see where Bronny goes, because wherever Bronny goes, I'm going. I don't even think that LeBron should actually put that pressure on his son. I don't. But guys, we got an update on Bronny James here for the upcoming 2024 NBA draft. And it is not good news at all for him and for one LeBron James. So let's talk about it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Member live stream every single Friday. Just starts at $5 per month. We appreciate the support. So look at this, guys. ESPN removes Bronny James from 2024 mock draft. Now projects him to be selected in 2025. And I must put a question mark next to 2025, because they have Bronny James going in 2025 pretty low in the draft. I mean, like I said, man, everybody can see that Bronny James is not draftable. So even ESPN removed him from their mock draft. We have to see what happens. Maybe Bronny actually commit to the draft. But if he truly wants to show that he is draftable, he should actually go back to USC for another year. And if he improves, maybe he can actually be a first-round pick. I don't know. But it's looking pretty bleak, guys. It says here, Bronny James' arrival in the NBA may come later than some may have been expecting, and that could delay his father LeBron's dream of the two men playing in the league at the same time. Not just playing in the league together. LeBron wants to be on the same team with his son. So we're talking about Bronny going in 2025. LeBron is pretty much going to be 41 years old. 41. That is pretty old right there. Wow. But anyway, it goes on. It says the son of the Los Angeles Lakers star is no longer listed in ESPN's 2024 mock draft, and the network has removed the 19-year-old into his mock draft for 2025 instead. The younger James is playing his freshman season at the University of Southern California. His collegiate debut was delayed after he suffered a cardiac arrest during the summer and needed time to recover. He is averaging 5.5 points, 2.8 rebounds, 2.5 assists per outing across slightly more than 20 minutes per game in his 19 appearances for USC, which has a record of 11-16. Notably, even his 2025 mock draft, ESPN does not have the younger James tabbed as a first-round pick, slotting him in the second round at number 39 overall. Wow. So even if he chooses to play another year of college ball to work on his game, there is no guarantee it will markedly improve his draft stock. No. Like I said, it's still a question mark on even if he is actually draftable. One former NBA executive recently compared the younger James to current Orlando Magic guard Gary Harris when it comes to his upside. Harris was a first-round pick, number 19 overall back in the 2014 NBA draft. Of course, the younger James could still declare for the 2024 NBA draft, which would remain the most likely path. I don't think he should declare. When you have that kind of stat line, you're making no impact on your team, you're not NBA ready. I think it's just that clear. But maybe some team is going to say, hey, we're really actually drafting for LeBron James, not Bronny James. Like I said, man, LeBron should have not put that kind of pressure on his son. I mean, the stat lines don't lie, man. Bronny is struggling. You know, he's lucky to be alive. Thank God he's alive. But this is bad right here. This is really, really bad news for Bronny James and LeBron James. But if he didn't have that cardiac arrest, would he actually be a first-round draft pick this year? Would his stats actually be improved? I don't know. I really don't know. But clearly, as of today, man, Bronny James is just not an NBA player. I'm just telling the truth on this. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will probably agree with me that Bronny James is not an NBA player. You know, not everybody can actually play in the NBA, but if he does, man, he's going to have a lot of pressure. Let's say that some team actually does draft him, and Bronny James actually gets minutes, and he struggles, and he puts up like a Stephen A. Smith line of like 1.3 points per game. That's going to be a lot of pressure, man. The media will be coming down on him, and I don't think that's fair to that kid. I really don't. He's not an NBA player. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.